Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Credo, and this is my level 1 to 120 guide for all classes in MapleStory. You can click on an annotation now to go to your selected level. Also, if you can't find a monster from the guide, I'll have annotations on the video that'll link you to my other videos showing you how to get to monsters like truckers and jesters. If you still can't find the monster, there's a search bar on the map in-game. Okay, so from level 1 to 10, you're going to be doing the starter quests on any class you make. From level 10 to 20, you want to go to Blue Ribbon Pigs. If you keep on going to the maps on the right, the monsters get progressively stronger, so like every time you level up, you might want to keep on going right. From level 20 to 30, you want to go to Golems. Flaming mixed golems are the best to train at, but if a new class comes out, then they might be a bit crowded, so there's like a whole bunch of options. You have a mini dungeon, you have like a whole bunch of golems, so that's like the best place to train. From level 30 to 35, you want to go to Mushroom Castle. It's a pretty good place to train, and it has a pretty good storyline, and the quests there give good experience. So yeah, just check that out. From level 30 to 45, you can go to CDs at the top floor in the Kerning Square. They get pretty crowded sometimes, so beware. From level 35 to 50, truckers in Singapore are an amazing place to train. If you don't know how to get there, I have an annotation on the screen right now, which will link you to my video where I show you how to get there. They're also really empty, so you should level up pretty quickly. From level 40 to 55, White Fangs and El Nath are fucking awesome. Take the VIP taxi and you're pretty much there. Just jump down and start training away. You can also use the signposts to teleport back up, so it's a really fast training map. From level 45 to 60, Dead Scarecrows in the Haunted Mansion in NLC are like a pretty sweet place to train. Click on the annotation on the screen now if you want to like see how to get there. It links you to my video. The downside is they get pretty crowded, but overall they're a pretty good map to train in. From level 55 to 65, Toy Trojans in Ludibrium. From level 60 to 70, Robos in Ludi are a pretty good place to train. From level 60 to 85, Twisted Jesters in the Haunted Mansion are like a really good place to train. The only downside is they are super crowded, and also if you don't know how to get there, you can check out the annotation that's on the screen right now, and it'll link you to my video where I show you how to get there. From level 70 to 80, Sand Rats and Scorpions in the Nile Desert are a fucking awesome place to train. I love these guys, and they give awesome experience. Hardly anybody goes there, and it's just overall a really good place to train. From level 70 to 80, Zeta Greys in Omega Sector are a really good place to train. From level 75 to 80, Iron Muties in Magatia are a sweet ass place to train. And then from 80 to 90, you go to Roids. They're also in Magatia, and they're an amazing place to train, and I highly recommend it. From level 80 to 110, you can go to MP3. If you don't know how to get there, just click on the annotation right now on the video, and it'll link you to my video about how to get there. It gets crowded as fuck in there, and if you can't find a map, especially on a 2x event, just go to the ship. The ship has a whole bunch of maps that are free, but the ship gets crowded too, so you might be out of luck sometimes. But I highly recommend going there and trying to find a map. From level 90 to 120, you can go kill the aliens that destroyed New Leaf City. You gotta do the pre-quests to actually get like access to the maps that have a good spawn rate of aliens, but after you do that, it's a pretty good place to train. From level 95 to 120, go to Crews and Captains in Mulong. They're an amazing place to train, and I recommend them, like highly recommend them. From level 100 to 115, you can go to Ghost Pirates. They're in the Clock Tower in Ludi. From level 105 to 120, you can go to Dual Ghost Pirates. They're also in the Clock Tower in Ludi. From level 115 plus, you can go to Spirit Vikings. These guys are located in the Clock Tower in Ludi. Alright, so last but not least, from level 115 plus, Lion King Castle in El Nath. This is a really good place to train. So basically you just party up with like a whole bunch of people, and you just kill a whole bunch of monsters, and you get a whole bunch of experience. Okay, so if this guide has helped you in any way, then remember to like the video and maybe like share it with your friends or whatever. I'll also be making a lot more MapleStory guides and MapleStory videos and stuff like that, so remember to subscribe to my channel.